Ever wonder how the next generation of the internet is being built? The answer might surprise you, because it's already happening right now inside a growing network of developers, creators, and innovators powered by the Internet Computer, or ICP. What if I told you that behind the scenes, a silent revolution is taking place, one that's rebuilding the internet from the ground up? No centralized servers, no intermediaries, just a fully decentralized web powered by code that runs directly on-chain. This isn't a distant dream anymore. It's being shaped today by the ICP developer ecosystem, a vibrant global community using next-level tools and technology to redefine what's possible online. This video is created for educational and informational purposes only. It does not promote or endorse any financial product, investment, or cryptocurrency. All information presented here is based on publicly available sources and independent analysis. Viewers are encouraged to conduct their own research before making any financial or technological decisions. From social platforms that cannot be taken down to DeFi applications that scale effortlessly, the ICP ecosystem is rewriting the rules of how the internet operates. Every innovation, every application, every line of code contributes to a vision of the web where users regain control over their data, privacy, and digital lives. And this transformation is not theoretical. It is tangible, visible, and rapidly accelerating. Today we're unpacking how it all works, from the core developer tools, languages, and frameworks to the thriving global community building this decentralized future. Igniting the decentralized revolution. To truly grasp the importance of ICP, let's start with a thought experiment. Imagine a world where every part of your online life, from messaging and banking to streaming and social media, runs on a single decentralized network. No private data silos, no third-party control, no corporations profiting from your personal information. Just open, permissionless, user-owned internet services that are secure, transparent, and resilient. That is exactly the world ICP is striving to create. At its core, the Internet Computer isn't just another blockchain. It is a full-fledged decentralized computing platform capable of running complete applications on-chain at web speed. Think of it as a global supercomputer, hosted across thousands of independent data centers, delivering performance and scalability without relying on traditional cloud services. The developer ecosystem is the engine that powers this vision. Behind every innovation on ICP lies a community of developers, engineers, and creators experimenting, building, and pushing the boundaries of what decentralized applications can achieve. They are the ones turning an abstract concept into functioning, scalable, real-world software. ICP is redefining not only how applications are built, but also how they are deployed, maintained, and experienced. The ecosystem is built to support creativity, collaboration, and rapid experimentation, allowing developers to focus on innovation instead of infrastructure hurdles. The foundation, ICP's core developer tools. Building on ICP requires a shift in mindset. Unlike traditional blockchains that depend heavily on off-chain computation or external APIs, ICP brings everything directly onto the chain. That is why its core tools are designed for flexibility, security, and performance. At the heart of ICP's developer stack is Motoko, a programming language created specifically for the Internet Computer by the DFINITY Foundation. Motoko is designed to make smart contract development intuitive and efficient, emphasizing safety, readability, and performance. Unlike Solidity or Rust, Motoko is optimized for ICP's architecture, offering built-in memory safety, type checking, and asynchronous execution, essential features for managing complex real-time applications. Even a simple Hello World program in Motoko highlights its elegance and developer friendliness. Developers can write code that deploys instantly, scales automatically, and interacts directly with other canisters, making the learning curve far less steep than other blockchain platforms. Motoko allows creators to focus on building unique, feature-rich applications rather than wrestling with low-level blockchain mechanics. Alongside Motoko, the DFINITY Canister SDK forms the backbone of ICP development. A canister is a unique type of computational unit that combines code and data, executing entirely on-chain. This architecture is what allows applications on ICP to be truly decentralized, autonomous, and self-contained. Developers interact with the SDK in familiar integrated development environments, such as Visual Studio Code, thanks to dedicated ICP extensions. This setup allows for seamless local testing, debugging, and deployment, Within minutes, developers can create, test, and deploy live applications that interact directly with the ICP network without relying on centralized servers or cloud infrastructure. These core tools are just the beginning. They form a stable, reliable foundation that allows developers to experiment, innovate, and scale their projects efficiently. ICP makes building decentralized applications less of a technical challenge and more of a creative opportunity. Development does not happen in isolation. The ICP ecosystem has evolved a rich layer of libraries and frameworks that simplify and accelerate application development, helping developers build sophisticated solutions quickly. One key element is Candid, ICP's interface definition language. Candid standardizes how canisters communicate with one another and with front-end interfaces. It eliminates much of the friction typically associated with building multi-component applications on blockchain, allowing developers to focus on logic and functionality instead of low-level technical integration. Additionally, there are numerous front-end frameworks and libraries tailored to ICP. These include tools for building web interfaces, integrating wallets, handling authentication, and managing data flow between canisters and clients. By leveraging these frameworks, developers can deliver Web3 experiences that feel as smooth and responsive as traditional Web2 applications, bridging the gap between blockchain technology and user expectations. A defining characteristic of ICP's ecosystem is its community. Global developer forums, Discord servers, and collaborative platforms form the backbone of support and knowledge sharing. Developers can connect with peers, share open-source code, ask questions, and even collaborate on cross-border projects. This communal approach has led to the rapid development of innovative solutions and a thriving culture of experimentation. Hackathons, developer grants, and community-led initiatives further strengthen the ecosystem. The Dfinity Foundation regularly organizes events that encourage both novice and experienced developers to explore new ideas, test prototypes, and push the boundaries of what's possible on the internet computer. Many of today's successful ICP projects began as small hackathon ideas nurtured by mentorship and community feedback. These combined resources, libraries, frameworks, and an engaged community make ICP one of the most developer-friendly blockchain ecosystems in the world. Developers are not only building applications, they are participating in a collaborative, global movement that is redefining the internet itself. Real-world impact, dApps reshaping the internet. The proof of any platform lies in the applications it supports. ICP's developer ecosystem has already produced a wide range of impactful, decentralized applications, demonstrating the practical potential of the network. Consider OpenChat, a fully decentralized messaging platform built entirely on ICP. Every message exists directly on-chain, giving users full ownership of their data. Unlike traditional messaging apps, there is no central authority capable of censoring content, accessing private conversations, or monetizing user data. OpenChat exemplifies how ICP allows developers to create applications that prioritize privacy, security, and decentralization. Another example is DSCVR, a decentralized social platform inspired by Reddit. It operates entirely on-chain, ensuring that communities remain autonomous and content is immune to arbitrary removal. Users retain control over their contributions, fostering trust and long-term engagement. Platforms like DSCVR illustrate the unique ability of ICP to combine familiar Web2 experiences with blockchain-native benefits. In the realm of decentralized finance, applications like ICP-swap highlight ICP's technical advantages. ICP-swap leverages ICP's reverse gas model, meaning users don't need to hold ICP tokens just to interact with the platform. Developers cover computational costs through Canister cycles, enabling frictionless Web 2-like user experiences. This approach removes significant barriers to adoption and showcases ICP's potential to make DeFi more accessible and scalable. Gaming platforms, NFT marketplaces, and cross-chain bridges are also emerging on ICP. These applications demonstrate the versatility of the ecosystem. Developers can create almost any type of software, from entertainment to finance, that benefits from decentralization. Each dApp contributes to a broader vision, reshaping the internet into a more open, secure, and user-centric environment. The engine behind innovation, ICP's architecture. All these applications and tools are made possible by ICP's groundbreaking architecture. Traditional blockchains often struggle with scalability, transaction speed, and high operational costs. ICP addresses these challenges through its chain key technology, which allows the network to operate as a unified, scalable blockchain despite running across thousands of independent nodes. This architecture enables fast, secure communication between nodes and infinite scalability for applications, all while maintaining decentralization. Unlike other blockchains that rely heavily on off-chain computation, ICP executes code directly on-chain, ensuring that applications are resilient, transparent, and tamper-proof. Another unique feature is on-chain web hosting, which allows developers to store not just code, but entire websites on the blockchain. This means that front-end interfaces, back-end logic, and databases all coexist on-chain, making applications unstoppable, censorship-resistant, and truly decentralized. ICP's architecture bridges the gap between the familiarity of traditional web development and the security and transparency of blockchain technology. Developers can deliver Web 2-like experiences while fully benefiting from the trustless, decentralized nature of ICP. If you're an aspiring developer, entrepreneur, or tech enthusiast, ICP offers an unprecedented opportunity to be part of this revolution. The ecosystem is designed to be approachable for newcomers, with extensive documentation, tutorials, and resources available through the Dfinity Developer Portal. Getting started is straightforward. Beginners can start with simple Motoko programs or sample canisters, gradually progressing to more complex applications. For developers already proficient in Rust, ICP also supports Rust-based canisters, providing flexibility in programming approaches. Joining the community is equally important. ICP's Discord channels, developer forums, and hackathons provide not only guidance, but also inspiration. Many projects are born from these collaborative environments, where developers exchange ideas, test prototypes, and work together on innovative solutions. For teams or individual developers looking to scale their projects, the Dfinity Developer Grant Program offers funding, mentorship, and technical support. This enables ambitious projects to move from concept to deployment, contributing to the broader ICP ecosystem. Whether you are building a decentralized messaging app, a DeFi protocol, an NFT marketplace, or a completely new type of application, ICP gives you the foundation, tools, and community to make it happen. By participating, you are not just developing software, you are shaping the future of the Internet itself. The future of the Internet is no longer being dictated solely by big tech corporations. It is being written, tested, and deployed in real time by developers worldwide, empowered by platforms like ICP. What makes ICP unique is not just its technological innovation, but its philosophy, returning control to users, enabling collaboration, and supporting creativity. Each line of code deployed, every canister built, and every decentralized application launched represents a step toward a more open, secure, and equitable Internet. The developer ecosystem surrounding ICP is the engine of this change. From Motoko programming and the Canister SDK to open-source collaboration and global hackathons, the community is proving that decentralization is not just a theoretical concept. It is a tangible, living reality. The Web3 revolution isn't coming in the distant future. It is unfolding right now, and ICP is at the forefront. By joining this ecosystem, you have the chance to contribute directly, innovate boldly, and help shape the very architecture of tomorrow's Internet. The future of the web isn't just being imagined. It's being built today, one decentralized application at a time, by developers like you, on the Internet computer. All right, if you learned something new or enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell icon so you don't miss future updates. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.